morning. Welcome to WFMS, where we're getting the news out to you. Franklin Middle School, who has it better than us? Nobody. That's right. Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday. It is December 8th, and I have a great slide to share with you here. This was sent in by Zach, and Zach, this is a picture of his cat, Skippy, and Skippy is actually asking the question, who has it better than FMS? And Skippy says nobody, and I say nobody, and I want to say good morning, everyone. Hopefully, we had a great Monday yesterday. I know the 8th graders, they had their high school roundtable, and that's where we had the high school students come, and you were broken out into breakout rooms. That was wonderful. It's great to see some former Falcons. Great to see our 8th grade students engaging with those high schoolers, asking those great questions. And also, we had High School 101, where you learned a little bit about classes and credits and what it takes to be successful in high school. So interesting times for our 8th graders for sure. All right, today is Tuesday, December 8th. And A-Day students, you're synchronous. You'll be meeting with your teachers on Zoom. B-Day students, you're asynchronous. Whether you're an A-Day student or B-Day student, you'll be making sure to get on your teacher's Canvas page. And we have a piece of artwork here that was submitted by Charlotte M. And Charlotte M. has given us a great rendition, her rendition of Ruby Rose. And she shared that with me, and we wanted to get her some props and show that artistic skill and ability. And I really like that. That's a weird weapon there, Charlotte, but I like it. Very cool. All right. Welcoming ritual, question of the day. Would you rather be able to communicate with animals or control the weather? Those of you that know me well, I think you'd know that I would like to be able to communicate with animals. Controlling the weather is one thing, but I think being able to speak with animals, the squirrels, the owls, people's spirit animals, an otter. Could you imagine having a conversation with an otter? Just think, that otter would like, wow, this human's talking to me. I think, no doubt about it, I'd rather be able to communicate with animals. If I control the weather, I'd just make it perfect all the time, or snow on command, which would be cool. But go on to Miss Osmondson's Falcon blog, and you can share your thoughts on that question. That's a good one. I bet you it's about 50-50 on that one. All right, take a look here. Important dates. Now through December 21st, we're going to be having our FMS food drive. More information on that. It's going really well. And we are down to 10 school days before winter break. So Monday, December 21st is our last day of school in second quarter and first semester. And we will not have school from December 22nd through January 4th. We'll be on our winter break. Hey, tutoring and homework help. Tuesdays and Thursdays. This is brand new. Starts tonight. Begins today. Tutoring is virtual via Zoom. And there's a time to sign up for homework on the FMS webpage. And we've got teachers and adults that can help you. A Zoom link will be sent out to the students who sign up. I want to have students remember that you can also go to teachers' office hours. You need to make arrangements with them between 1:30 and 2:50. And then we've got some additional support time from 3 to 5. So I want you to check that out. We've got 10 days. You can get a little bit of help on a homework problem, a little clarification. Have somebody listen to what you're thinking about an assignment. It helps. So tutoring will start today, and you can find that sign up on the FMS webpage. All right, this is kind of cool. We've done some special things like this from time to time. And now we'd like everybody to send in any type of family tradition, any special December celebration. Please share those family traditions that you celebrate, and you can email your favorite picture to Mariotti at SBS186 or Argiacchino at SBS186, and let's have those in by December 16th. That's next Wednesday. We've got plenty of time for that. Do you have any special holiday traditions? If you've got some picture of those, we would love to see that. All right. Oops. Take a look here. Yep, it's the canned food drive. We are going strong. We're taking checks and cash and canned foods, and we are donating those to a great partner, Grace Lutheran Food Pantry. And if you need a pickup We'll come pick it up. Here's good examples of all the different types of things that we would like to have. Peanut butter, check. Black beans, check. Cream corn, check. Tomato soup, check. Mustard, ketchup, check, check. Baked beans, you name it. Lots of examples. But I do want to mention that Grace Lutheran Food Pantry does have purchasing power, and if you gave $5, they would be able to stretch that and take that and get exactly what they need. So a can is great, a quarters are great, dollars are great, $5, $10 great, and we would like to stock that up because our local community here in Springfield needs that assistance. And we'd like to see how we can continue to help. All right. And if you decide to donate, you'll be put in a drawing for a chance to win a $5 Baskin-Robbins gift card. And that's a nice thing. We'd like to believe that we're doing it from our heart, which I believe 99.9999999% of people are. But we'll do some drawings, try to stir up some action on this. And it's nice to get a little treat, especially if we're doing the right thing. Take a look here. Yep, it's your daily schedule slides. 6th grade, yep, it's your daily schedule. It's Tuesday. We would like you to go to your teacher's Canvas pages at these prescribed times. 7th grade, guess what? It's still Tuesday. We would like you to go to your teacher's Canvas pages at these prescribed times. And, yep, 8th grade, it's Tuesday. Your schedule changed a little while ago. This Zooming Tuesday through Friday has been going really well. We would like you to go to your teacher Canvas page at these prescribed times, and you'll be doing that on Tuesday through Friday in your core classes. That's math, lit, writing, history, science, resource, guide, tutorial, departmentalized, and then of course, your electives are A-Day, B-Day. So we would like to remind you to go to your teacher's Canvas page at those prescribed times. And then a Falcon favorite, Zach, gave me this wonderful slide. He is reminding everybody to go to your classes at the prescribed times. And I love the slide. I love the sense of humor that Zach has. And he sent this to me, and I love that we have that on our announcements. So I think we know what we need to do. Go to our teachers' classes, Canvas pages at those prescribed times. Moving on. All right. Do you need to know how to take a picture of something on your screen? Here is a little tech tip. Here's the key sequence that allows you to clip just a part of your screen. Step 1, you're going to hit Control, Shift, and show all windows symbol on your keyboard. Control, Shift, and your all windows symbol on your keyboard. So take a look. 2 in the bottom left and 1 in the top middle. That's a great tip. Oops. Now you're going to select the part you need, and it will snap a picture of just that portion of your screen. It allows you to digitally cut out part. So you drag your cursor over the area of the screen you want to capture, and when you let go, it captures and allows you to eliminate backgrounds you don't need. It's a really cool trick. Let's take a look here. Moving on. Love seeing that. Then do you need the entire screen? That's easy. You do this instead. How to save a screenshot? Capture entire screen by just the control and the window switcher. And that takes the picture of the whole screen. A little bit different on Mac, a little bit different, but this is how you would do it on a Chromebook. We'll have to keep this one up here from time to time. I like that. All right, moving on. Mentioned it moments ago. Falcon blog, it's back. We want you to get on there, engage with that question, and you can actually comment on other people's thoughts, feelings, advice. But we want you to get on there and answer that daily question. It's a good way to engage, get your day started. Very, very easy to do. You do have to log on to the FMS website in order to do so. Very cool. All right, this is nice. This is something that you've been told. This is something that maybe your parents have talked to you about. I know your teachers have talked to you about. But almost everybody here is almost a teenager or a teenager. And did you know that teenagers are supposed to get between 8 and 10 hours of sleep each night? I know sometimes that can be difficult, but you've got to kind of think about the positives when this happens. So how can you make sure it happens? Determine what time you need to get up in the morning, and then you count back 8, 9, 10 hours, and that's the time you should be in bed. So example, you wake up, your alarm is set for 6:30, you roll that thing back 8, 9, 10 hours, you should be in bed no later than 10:30 in order to have an adequate amount of sleep. And what does it bring you if you have an adequate amount of sleep? An adequate amount of sleep? Over the long run, short run, you'll have better concentration, better memory and recall. It helps your creative functions, helps you make better decisions. It helps you reduce your focus on negative things. And maybe most importantly, the science and research shows us that it helps you create a stronger immune system. So are you getting enough sleep? 8 to 10 hours as a teenager. 8 to 10. Got to start thinking, how can I do that? That is a great health tip. Wonderful. All right. This just in. There's going to be a warm-up to holiday giveaway, and it's going to be put on by the Plumbers, Steamfitters, and HVAC Tech Local 137. They're going to have some food baskets. They're going to have some items donated, coats, hats, and scarves. And if you're interested in that, you have to be present. Students have to be present for the coats. They're going to be giving away gloves, blankets, masks, hand sanitizer. You'll need to go with a parent, and it's all contactless. And this is going to take place on December 19th. We'll keep this slide up for quite a while. This is brought to you by Lakeisha Purses, Capital Township trustee, and lots of good quality community partners on this one. Hy-Vee, E.L. Pruitt, Capital Cruisers, Molina Healthcare, etc. So we'll keep this one up December 19th, 12 to 2:30. Consider that. That time again, we got some shout outs. This one's coming from Keelan. Keelan says, the reason I'm giving Miss Becker a shout out, so shout out to Miss Becker, is because I have her for AP and writing and she always makes me laugh. I couldn't ask for a better teacher. All right, very nice words there. This is a shout out to Mrs. Bolt. This is coming from Adrian. Shout out to Mrs. Bolt for being so kind to help me with my anger. All right, recognizing we got something going on and getting help from an adult. That is really important. Good job, Adrian. Next up, we got another shout out to Miss Becker. This one's coming from Maria. Miss Becker is so understanding. She helps me when I need it, and she encourages me to get my work done. Her assignments are fun and enjoyable, and she puts a smile on my face with all she does. Nice, kind words. Next up, we've got a shout out from Mrs. Craddock. We got a teacher to teacher shout out, an 8th grade writing teacher to 8th grade writing teacher shout out. Thank you, Mrs. Ansel, for all the extra work you do for the 8th grade team. I need to send you a dozen donuts. Ooh, like to hear that. Like to have a piece of that. Yep, very nicely done, Mrs. Craddock. Nice shout out there. And finally, this one's coming from Natalie. This is a shout out to all FMS, students, staff, you name it. Natalie's saying, go Falcons. We've got a full building shout out. Natalie says, it's been a crazy, wacky year, and everyone is struggling maybe with this, and all the teachers and other FMS workers. So this is a shout out, and I hope that everything gets better than it is now. Believe in yourself and never give up, even in hard times. Go Falcons. Natalie, that's really great, sound advice, because eventually things will snap back, we'll get back, everything will be back, and we've got to be able to recognize the positives and realize that times will get back and better. That's a nice way to put it. So very nicely done, Natalie. All right. Scholastic Bowl question of the day. This one's language arts. Dave Barry co-wrote a prequel to this play with one pirate named Smee and another pirate named Blackstash who slams a trunk down and cuts his hand off. Good clues. Shortly thereafter, the hand is fed to a crocodile. Another clue. Identify this James Barrie play whose characters include Wendy and the title boy who never grows up. I think I know the answer to that one. Think you know the answer? We've got context clues. We've got a photo, cartoon photo clue. Think you know the answer? It'll be coming up soon. All right, here's our math brain teaser of the day. A nylon rope of length 140 feet, so we've got a 140-foot piece of rope, is cut into 3 pieces. Ooh. The longest piece is 5 times as long as each of the other 2 pieces. How many feet are in the length of the longest piece? Ooh, that's an algebra problem. How would you solve that one? Would that be x plus 5x equals 140? I don't know. I think that's how I try and solve that. There's a little tip, little practice, little pre-answer for the math brain teaser of the day. Answer will come up shortly. Here we are with our word of the day. Word of the day is jostle. Make one's way by pushing or shoving. In Jerusalem, great religions have crowded and jostled their way down through millenniums. In a regular year, you might have to jostle on Black Friday to the front of the line. Might have to push or shove and get to the... You don't want to jostle. You don't want to be a jostler. You want to be polite and kind. But jostle is our word of the day. It's a good one. It's a J word. All right. And on this day in history, let's see here. December 8th, 1940, the Bears beat the Redskins 73-0 in the NFL championship game. And I feel like this one was meant for me and Bears fans. It's been a tough year. It's been an awful 6-game losing streak. And I really appreciate this slide. Very kind, very nice slide. December 8th, 1940, Bears beat the Redskins 73-0. Can you believe it? 73-0 to win the championship. All right. Bad jokes and puns. We've got plenty of them. Here we go. Bad puns are how I roll. Bad puns are how I roll. Okay, we'll take it. All right, looks like we have some birthdays. Happy birthday to Marquise Bailey. Happy birthday, Marquise. Happy birthday to Christian Broussard. Happy birthday to Nevaeh Drew. And happy birthday to Nick Stepnowski. Happy birthday from all of us to you. Take a look at the weather. Looky here, looky here. We like to see this. Tuesday, today we got 45. Wednesday is 56, and Thursday is 56. And we like that in December. And the sun's going to be shining. It's going to be warming up. And I just have to say something. If we were in school on a regular school year, we would have had so far, I think, 0 inside days. This is incredible. 6th graders, you don't know what an inside day is yet. But this is incredible. We're having a really good run of weather. So 45 Tuesday, 56 Wednesday, 56 Thursday. Even if you don't like it, there's nothing you can do about it. But this is something I think most people will like. It's nice kind of weather for December. All right. Let's take a look at our answers. Yeah, we had good context clues, good picture clue. The boy from never grew up, was Peter Pan. And the math brain teaser, that piece of rope 5 times longer than those 2 short pieces, was 100. Yeah, I think x plus 5x equals 140. We get that done. Yeah. All right. Think that out, figure that out. And if you don't want to, that's okay too. And as we prepare for a productive day, let us observe a moment of silence. Now let us rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, here, take a look. We've got another piece of digital artwork that was submitted by Ava. So we had Charlotte do a submit today. We had Charlotte submit today. And my main man, Zach, he got me the picture of Skippy. And he got me a picture of that falcon. I call those kind of memes. Kind of nice. Thank you, students, for submitting that. It's always nice to see. And, of course, we've got the falcon. He's not in the way, folks. He's right there, just hovering, keeping everybody nice and calm on this great Tuesday. All right, Franklin Middle School staff and students, we want you to have a great day. And remember, it's all about choices. Read, write, respond at Franklin Middle School. It's our focus.